Hi guys, Cory here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm all about fountain pens, inks, stationeries, journals, and anything and under that hobby. And so I'm so glad that you're here. Today I'm super excited because I'm gonna unbox this with you guys. This is something extra special because this is my second tribute pen from BENU, so hence the box. We have a very lovely box here, and the name itself, the model, or yeah, this type of tribute is called BENU, so with a double N, BENNU model. So this is a tribute that I am sharing with you today as we celebrate the fountain pen day, always the first Friday of November. And this is a tribute edition, so this is the my kind of like honored to represent BENU as a brand, so I chose this pen model to feature today on my channel. So if you're into premium fountain pens, limited editions, or just want something really meaningful to you, you may add this to your collection. So we're gonna start unboxing this by looking at this box. I know this is my third black BENU box, I guess. Northern gold and this, yeah. So this is whenever BENU comes not in this particular common box, meaning this is something kind of like special and limited edition, or yeah, little bit on the premium side. So here we are opening it, and this is how it's packed. So one more time again, slow-mo. Can you see? Because it's the first time I've seen this, how it's placed like this, and with the color edging here. It's the first time that I've seen a BENU box with a little bit of touch of design, not the usual black. And of course there is a little bit of drama going on here on the cover. So this is the back end of the cover, and we have here, so they place it like this here. So take two. So when you open it, it's gonna look like this. So pretty much it's a gift box, gift ready when you want to give something special to your pen friend. You just have to you know, add a ribbon or whatnot, a bow. So there is this kind of like a brochure, and there how to refill the pen, every guide. I think this is a guidebook. So this is how it's gonna be. It's just a black and white. Glad that they didn't really spend much on this. And of course the thank you here, and the cartridge and the converter. So obviously we're not gonna use this. We're gonna take this to fill our new pen here. And ta-da! So cartridge, converter there. Let me just put it back on how it is, like this here, and let us have the moment to appreciate the beauty of this BENU pen. So the brand is BENU, the model name is BENU, and I'm gonna try my best to describe it to you guys on my own words. And of course, I love that this tribute version has special touches. You'll notice every detail here, and something of different, like there's a bird. I love birds. I have a bird, and I will describe this to you. Like there is this glitter here and the logo. And let us try to look and unscrew the cup. How many screwing? 1 2 3 and a half. So we have here a gold-plated steel nib. I think this is number 6 Smith nib, and I will just add the converter here. So there you go. You heard the mom word. Let's put this converter here. Yep. And that's what I love about BENU. So you don't need to buy a separate converter, unlike Sailor, Platinum. I guess Platinum is giving, but yeah, there's some separate, sold separately. So once again, the section here have, I don't know if it's catching the camera, but it's glittery. See that glitter here? So that's another detail that I really love about this pen. So this is the color of this pen. I guess it's a warm sandy beige on the beige side. If you have the Osterbrook, the Coffee Monster collaboration, I think, but this is much more on the warmer side. And since I've never seen this model unboxed yet, ever on YouTube or in Instagram, I took the plunge, and I know it's warm beige and there's a little bit of, this is, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just gonna check here. Yes, this is hand painted by their in-house designer, artist, and it is also BENU exclusive, I think. Yes. Yeah. So why did they name this BENU with a double N? Because the bird itself is inspired by the name of the bird that holds a special place in the company's, in the brand's history. So it says in the website that the pen features a hand-painted depiction of the BENU bird here, surrounded by intricate Egyptian motifs. Each detail is meticulously crafted to capture the beauty and symbolism of this ancient legend. So if we are going to art history and all, Egyptian era was one of my favorite. All these symbols, and they have a lot of meaning, and the amount of work placed on this and this research, I guess, is a lot. So I think it's worth the price for this pen. It retails at about $330, I think, so far. My tribute collection here, I have only 2. So this is the black coffee. So I have 2 tribute pens here from BENU, and they are on the premium side. So it's around like $330, free shipping, of course. I got this in, let's just make sure, I have a lot of BENU already, fine nib. So this pen here is fine nib. And since this is a special pen, because it commemorates me being a BENU ambassador and it tells part of their story as a company, I'm gonna ink this up with the very, very wish list, or the ink that I'm really dying to have, and finally I got it on via a sample. Of course, I cannot get the bottle of this. This is the Mont Blanc single malt whiskey something. Let me just find the real name, but yes, this has been the if I'm not mistaken, already not produced. What is that called? I'm losing words here. Mont Blanc whiskey ink. So officially this is called yeah, here we go. single malt scented ink. So thank you so much, Indra, for sharing your kindness and generosity for sharing this ink with me. I know I can't find it anymore. I even tried here, local Mont Blanc boutique, but they don't have. So yes, it really smells whiskey though. Oh my god. So yeah, this is very, very, very exciting. So let me just ink this up. Okay, let's do it on cam. I have my handy dandy towel here in case. So I love that this pen is named BENU, so I hope it's pronounced the same, because it will always remind me that with BENU being a brand ambassador, I am so lucky to have been part of their team and, you know, represent the brand. They're very kind, they're very generous and accommodating. So when we have events and all, they will try their best to accommodate. And hopefully in the coming year, more collabs, more pens to review. And you know, I think the reason why they're sending it to normal pen influencer like me here, because I can give you my own thoughts, words, and experience of this pen. This is how the result is. So, or of their pen. So you might wonder why I always have BENU, why they always send this very small follow of BENU. But yes, they like the way I honestly give my opinion after receiving a pen. I hope this doesn't stain though. I see some reddish here. So yeah, we have here now inked Tribute Bennu. And where is my notebook? Let me see. Where have I? Okay, here. My original ink journal is now finished, the pages. So I am just gonna use my this notebook here. This is also a Tomoe River paper, a Hobonichi notebook that I have been using for my monthly ink. So let us see first how this ink looks like, because if you are like me, this ink is one of my wish list and I could never get the bottle. So let's just use this first. And yes, so we have here a very autumn color ink. For me, it looks like autumn. And yes, it's Mont Blanc and scented ink. There was a time where I go crazy with scented ink, and I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just trying to spread the ink color for you guys. And now let us try with the actual fountain pen. So this is my second Tribute Bennu pen, and I am so lucky that BENU kindly sent me for review. So whenever they ask, I would make sure that I'm getting a pen that resonates my brand, my vibe. So this is now, let's just zoom in. This is now our BENU. See, it writes immediately. If not BENU. BENU Tribute. And this is again a BENU name. So I was really intrigued with the same model, and that is why I'm loving. I want this model to be added on my collection. So I hope you can see that there. This is inked up with Mont Blanc. James Purdy and Sons. Let's just shortcut it. Single malt scented ink. single malt scented ink. So this is just vial 5 ml, and let us do some. Since this is an F and a same steel nib, I don't really see any much of a difference. This is already cleaned up, so I cannot compare, but I believe that BENU pens nibs are all the same. I rarely, or I haven't experienced anything that have any difference between a fine and nib on the different models. They are usually the same. Okay, and so quick writing. Quick. There you go. Okay, some scrolls here. So yeah, this is kind of like same color with my leather here. You see, when the ink is dried. So for journaling, note taking, or just, you know, my go-to, I can really use this color ink. So why this ink? Because I see the shade here. So you know me, if you know me, I wanted to pair my ink. So perfect for the season. It's still autumn, I guess, November, and yeah, look at this ink and this pen. It's so I wish though I can quickly sketch this pen, you know, for you guys, but you see how intricate the hand painted here is. So I don't think we will finish this in 30 minutes for me. I don't know with you guys, but look at this small, what is this called before? The elements for the Egyptian symbols. So each and every symbol there have meanings. So, and by the way, there is this really teeny tiny, not flakes of gold, you can see, maybe dust of gold spread across even. So there's a difference between this and this, slightly darker and solid, but they added a sparkle there, a gold sparkle in the section. See that? The same here with the cap. You see all this? It's very royalty pen. So same goes with the name, Tribute. Hence I have these two really premium pens that I can finally, you know, I want to grow my Tribute pen, so I have to have a partner. Look at these amazing hand painted. So I believe there's just one artist doing this for BENU. And really, if you are into premium unique pens, this Tribute collection or Tribute series is the one. So you can have the option of having it in the gold nibs, but obviously this is for review purposes. They won't be giving away 14 karat gold nibs, you know, for review. But if you want to order, you can have it in the option of having it in the gold nibs. So thank you so much, BENU, for sending me these pens. And this is the newest one, which is the BENU also. And like I said, to commemorate the fountain pen day today, happy fountain pen happy fountain pen day, everyone. And if you're new to the hobby, welcome. And yes, this is just the most beautiful pen. I have no words. You see that beige there. So now if you're looking to see it in person, or at least in the video, because they will have it in the website in photos and a quick video though, you may ask me if you want to DM if you have any questions about this pen, or if you want any more details, pictures up close, let me know. I will try to respond. I will also be active on Instagram, so just follow me there, the same handle at corysoxydiaries. That's one word. Yeah, so you see that premium pen. Thank you once again for hanging around, and see you on my next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.